Becky, let me smash. Let me smash. Huh? That's a cool deck. Do I still have to stream this deck? Probably. Oh, here we go. So many good decks in this game. It's a shame. It's a shame. I'm a professional. Hello, hello, loves. Cavalry's definitely here. That's all I gotta say. Well, that wasn't that hard. Becky, let me smash, let me smash, let me smash. How you doing? It's definitely not a one cost only deck. Did you get rid of a king? Yeti? Here comes the Yeti. Here we go. I think too many Yetis is the worst case scenario. Here comes the Yeti. Yeti, 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 Yeti. Maybe I should just go all out, just freaking... this one? Like this one. This is the real one. Maybe I should lower the curve and go all out leftovers and going viral. And go squirrel. Forget about late game. Is that insane? What if you don't get the flag zombie? You're gonna fall behind? Probably. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Juanda came over from YouTube. Cool. Welcome, everybody, old and new. How does this lighting look? I'm colorblind, so I can't even tell. I literally got my blue lights on, though. Check this out. We got that blue light on. Family photo. Baby fries on the bottom. Can't even see them. But it seems like all that red face. The blue light, actually. It's so weird. I bought these really weird adjustable light bulbs. It's very nice for streaming because you can adjust the brightness, but they also have this thing on the bottom you can adjust the color. I know part of that is see-through because it's green, but I never thought that would actually be practical. I thought maybe it would add a nice vibe sometime, the bluish light. I don't know. But actually it doesn't seem even. I think you can see a little bit of blue tinge here and there, which is cool. They weren't that expensive. They're just normal light bulbs. You buy two on it was on Amazon. Buy two for like 20 bucks. It's nice to have light that comes from both sides. That's why I bought two. I had found these two old lamp poles that were garbage anyway, so that was a great angle. Yeah, it's not that hard to set up a stream. It's not that much overhead, which is good. What are we talking about? Oh, we're talking about grinding. Grinding packs. I'm gonna start looking at you guys' decks and stuff kind of once we get rolling here. Usually want to just concentrate on this one. I'm just trying to think what the record, what could go wrong. Do you need late game? See, all these are win more cards anyway, so they only work once you have a field established. I mean, this keeps your field established. We're getting field cleared. I mean, what if we literally... Teacher's so useful. What if we did the deck completely different? We just say, okay, we're running out of cards. I don't even care. And we just go like Couple of these. Couple of these. Fourth area. Another more ones. Like this one. Like, what if it was really just freaking all out? No one cares. Is this smart? I'm actually interested to see how this works. This is interesting. All-Star Zombie good. It's mediocre. It can be okay as a finisher if you don't have anything better. Has that natural built-in frenzy. I wonder if this is good though. I don't think 3-cost environments are really bad in this deck. This deck isn't particularly weak to dickweed. You're anyway making the turn 2 play and you're like, dickweed me. Just do it. The teachers would be insane with these tricks though. This is really just a way to activate something. Is this crazy? Have we gone mad, folks? I want to actually try this. You can even go 1, 2 with a treat. There's a lot of possibilities. These actually add a lot to this deck. It's gonna be hard to pull off the teachers per se, but it'll just speed things up. This is kind of nuts. I mean, but what about winning more? Maybe there's... Okay, I think the key to this deck is balancing the minions and the trick/environments. The trick environments are the win more. This is the win. This is the cards. You can get things from Cheese Code too. Is it half and half? We have 12, 18, 21. So slightly more than half the deck are the base cards. These are the win more cards. I'm gonna again look at your guys' decks kind of once I get started here. I just want to get the stream underway, or else it takes forever. It's baby Fryobi. I don't know if cheap environments. I think having more power is good. Having an activator for the minions in this deck and give them, make sure you're hitting face. This is the most aggressive environment we can run. It's better than Black Hole. I don't think these are worth it. 2/2 Frenzy is ridiculous. So what happens if, look, if half of your deck is win more cards, it's possible you'll end up with too many of them. You have to have some reliable balance though, because if you only have your base cards and you have no win more cards, but really what you want is mostly your base cards and only some win more cards. But you do have you do have the ability to mulligan. So if you're mulliganing for your base cards, chances of getting all win more cards and getting more, once you decrease the win, do you understand the difference between the base card? The base cards is how you establish your field. The win more cards is once that field's established, now what do you do? Hey, a guy that likes Fry. Nice name. Needs late game or some synergy. This deck has extreme synergy. The synergy is zoo. Tribal synergy is so overrated. Going viral is definitely better than Maniacal in this deck. I feel like this deck's trying to win way before turn 6. I don't think Doomstream's even really a big counter to this deck, because you're first of all, you're usually winning by then, and even by turn 5 they're going to be so low that Doomstream's not going to completely clear the field. Is this an establishing card or is this a win more card? I guess this is an establish. It's both. That's interesting. This is only a win more card. This you can use even if you're not ahead. Uh-huh. This is actually very clutch in this deck. Do you make more money from YouTube and Twitch? Well, if you consider everything I post on YouTube, I have to record first live. I need those hours in order to just have material. So, in a way, the Twitch, it's so hard to say. At the end of the day, you know, on YouTube, you end up getting a lot more views than on Twitch. Twitch, you have a couple hundred people live. On Twitch, you have many thousands and thousands of people watching after the fact. So definitely more ad revenue comes from YouTube. But it's all one thing. There's no... It's very hard to differentiate. Yeah, YouTube's not supposed to have my face cam. It says there in the description why. No one reads the description. What's going on, YouTube people? If you want to say hi, please come over to Twitch. I do see you there. Final link in the description. What's going on? Moradix XD. Welcome back. Welcome back. What time do you usually start streaming on a week? Around 1 o'clock Eastern time. It used to be noon, but when the times changed, I never changed over with daylight savings. So nowadays it's 1 p.m. I don't think I want to add Maniacal. This thing's too slow. I like this deck. This is gonna be... What do we call this thing? Is there a meme about swarm or ants? I'll definitely take deck names suggestions. This is a full-time job. Yes, it is. Streaming, making videos. I've been working a lot on a highlight video. I haven't uploaded in a couple days because I'm working on this highlight video. I'm mostly done. I still have to just have to find all the highlights from the different pieces from previous videos and stuff, and then edit them and add the music and stuff. So we'll be coming out with a fail compilation sometime, hopefully sometime today. Why not do this deck with Neptuna? Cheese. So what are the beastie cards? You're right. Cheese. What one drop would Neptuna have that would be better? What sneaky one drop would you put? Imposter? Do you plan on getting a partner? For what? I have played Garden Warfare 2. Felt very dead to me. Why else am I running it with Beastie? Maybe doing this with Crazy would be better. I think the Area 22 is very good. The Area 22 is amazing. Smash is very decent power. Its heroic health is kind of useless in this deck, but just thinking Neptuna. Could have water lane minions with Neptuna. I should try Storm Neptuna. How about Swarm, Flag Neptuna with Ducky. Sounds like a plan. And thank you so much. Who we got? Who do we got? Beetle Farm. Thank you so much, Beetle Farmer. Welcome to the family, Beetle Farmer. Thank you so much for subscribing with your free sub. I'm gonna try without the Yeti. The experiment here is what happens without Yeti, without King, without any late game. You always get a good hand. Mulligan it up. 129. Thank you guys so much for subbing. Subbing. Oh snap. Okay. I'm tired. I don't know what's happening in my sleep schedule. I woke up after 7 hours of sleep, which isn't bad. I don't know, I felt really awake, and then I just hit the wall like an hour later. You can get a free sub with Amazon Prime, yeah. Absolutely. Do I have a Prime? Alright, Zombot 10,000. I'll see you in another 4 days. Brandy, it's actually coffee. Thank you so much, Acromion. 5 months with Amazon Prime. Really appreciate it. See, that's 130 now. Really appreciate it, man. And thank you much to the Game Master. Man, you guys is the best. All proceeds from subs go to Baby Fry Groceries. Straight to Costco. You know what I'm saying. Semi-budget Grass Knuckles decks. Yeah, that's rough. Grass Knuckles budget. I mean, you can try to do good old tempo Grass Knuckles, but you have to get rid of Lily. It's not as good as it used to be. I can try to help if you want. Oh man, do I need a second coffee now? I had 2 coffees yesterday. Why this happened to me yesterday too? Just in the middle of the day. I just get sleepy. I should just have another coffee and that's it. All proceeds go to peanut butter jelly. Oh, Jared, I think someday I'm not making enough money to have an editor. I'm really not. So I feel like if someday I could, pay a salary out of what I'm making, and that would increase efficiency and the videos would be higher quality and it would increase the growth. So I would have to get to the point where I'm worth it, but for me to pay an editor right now, that's how much money I make. I mean, I literally make as much as a video editor. So it's certainly not. I just can't do that. How do you set up the Amazon Prime? Just Google it. How to you basically just have to link your Twitch account. Just how to get Twitch Prime. And that's it. Just Google. Evolution, my intro theories. I'll click on these in a second. Damn, I'm just gonna grab one more coffee. I'm just sleepy. I'll go do it one second. You gotta link it though. Just look it up. Google's very good tutorials. Okay. Hello, Flash Shield. We're just getting underway. This deck's gonna be fun. Man, I'm going out on a limb with this one. Lunchbox? No, Lunchbox is for sure not good. Instant coffee. You think I just made filter coffee? Instant! I went to a coffee shop yesterday and bought a filtered coffee. It was like $3. Not expensive. I don't really understand how coffee shops make money being open the whole day. It's crazy. They should just be open in the morning. Maybe one day you can be my... make YouTube videos a lot? Cool. Maybe when I hit 100K, I'll make an audition for a channel YouTube editor. How do you, because they're not going to have enough banana bombs and berry blasts to do it. They're going to have, I mean, again, solar flare can be strong, but if you have flag zombie and play 3 more minions, solar flare can remove 2 max. If they happen to have that lucky banana bomb and the 50-50 of having the right power. And the game just runs away. You usually pass turn 1 in this deck. If you have flag zombie. If you don't, then you play turn 1 and then turn 2. I think the Hardy Treat is super important. What am I looking for? Looking for my screenshot. We're making this deck. Here we go. No more dicking around. No more dicking around, you guys. Stop dicking it. Okay, he's just dicking everything. Okay, here we go. Maybe I'm just using all my energy on other things. Maybe that's why I'm tired. If you know what I'm saying. This will be Smash, Swarmy, Swarm. I should name this deck just no late game. No late game. Nobody cares. Oh, it doesn't fit? Are they gonna squish it in? No, it doesn't work. How about just late game? Nobody cares. Oh, it didn't spell it right. No. Wait. Late game? Nobody cares. There. Now it's perfect. Now it's exactly what we always wanted it to be. Now it has a good title too. Late game? No one cares. Seriously, no one cares. If the cheese cutter hits face too, this deck just becomes unstoppable. Oh, here we go. Alright guys, gotta get a scorecard. I didn't reset it. So people think we're in the middle of the stream. We're just getting underway, folks. We're gonna get the right deck list up. Becky, let me smash! Let me smash! Oh, this is exciting. This is exciting. I'm pumped. I want to see if this works. This is a total experiment. Here we go. Here we go. Turn 2, 3 cheese cutter your dream? Yeah, that could happen. Oh man, there's so many good cards. Oh my gosh, I'm hyperventilating. That's how excited I am. Folks, here we go. Here we go. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today, we are taking the Swarm Flag Zombie decks to a whole new level. It is only Swarm. I mean, seriously, the minions besides Flag Zombie, all the minions cost 1, and then besides for that, we just have some tricks to buff it up. Now, the ideal situation in a deck like this is to pass turn 1 and play Flag Zombie on turn 2, which makes all your minions cost less, and play this with 3 other minions. That's what I'm talking about. Now, you're going to be playing these other minions, and then you're going to be buffing them up with your different tricks. We got Hardy Treats, which will actually be free if you play Teacher on the field, which makes all your tricks free. Also have Leftovers and Going Viral. Really nice having this environment. This will basically be your turn 3, your go-to turn 3 play. You'll play this on any minion. It'll give it 2-2 and Frenzy. Make sure it hits phase. You're going to be obliterating your opponent so quickly. The genetic experiment will be growing, and if they're trying to use their tricks on your minions, the Frady Cat's gonna grow, and this will be drawing cards and be growing a little bit if your flag or teacher get hurt, and the Cheese Cutter, if it's hitting face, is gonna be drawing cards. You just have all these minions have so much value. Almost kind of want to put a Water Lane minion in this deck. Probably not necessary. I'll add some the one cost freaking Snorkel Zombie if we feel like that's gonna be necessary, but I really just want to try this. I'm super excited to see if this concept will work. Super low curve. You're going to have a super good hand every time. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's just get right into the game. Now, if you don't get Flag Zombie, you can't reliably get it every single time, even though we're basically going to be hard mulliganing for Flag Zombie. Because at the end of the day, you always end up with a decent starting hand. We have no late game. Unless you get 4 Going Virals in your starting hand. So, if you don't get Flag Zombie, you can play any 1-drop on 1, and then play another 1-drop plus, let's say, Sugary Treat on 2. If you have a Teacher in your hand, that opens up, buffing up your tricks. I think not the Sugary Treat, but the Hardy Treat that gives a minion 1-3 for only 1 cost is super important in establishing that early game tempo. In case you do not get your Flag Zombie. Now, we're hard mulliganing for it. Priorities here. I guess if we get Sugary Treat, this is better. I mean, these draw cards. These are going to grow. 1, 2. Do we get rid of Teacher? I'll look for Flag. Mulliganing in this deck might be a little harder than I thought. You know what? I'm getting rid of Middle Manager. Oh, man. Okay. We got to keep at least 2 early game cards, though. So I'm going to put this in on 1. I guess I'll put this right in the middle here. We have the... Call me on my cell phone. Here we go. Is Tomb Raiser a good card? It can be. The key to Tomb Raiser is, first of all, you have to have earlier gravestones, so it doesn't just get Gravebuster, else you lose ton of value. That's fine. That getting blasted is totally fine. The second key to Tomb Raiser is having pressure on your opponent's face that they kind of minions that they have to block. So doing it with Tomb Raiser after you already played Stealthy Amp or Pirates or something like that, I have found that to be effective. Now I'm going to be playing both of these cards. Our opponent's only going to be able to take out 1, and this is very difficult. Like, which one are you going to take out here? Or Pro or use Superpowers, so you don't have to worry about that for a while. This is not the cleanest way this deck is performing, but we're actually going to... Once Cheese Cutter hits face... I mean, I hope we don't get King of the Grill. That's... Oh, man, we are in the money now, folks. We can Going Viral Hardy Treat. That's probably the play. You don't need to establish this yet. The lighting is blue now. Yeah, I don't know. It keeps on changing. I don't know how to do the consistent lighting. We have a couple plays now. We can go the aggro way. We can always establish Hardy Treat. Aggro doesn't add that much. I could just Alien use this. I think I will. Alrighty. And we're gonna draw another one. That's a 3-5 now. Low's gonna be a little bit harsher. That's not bad. Coffee! So we have ways of getting late game. Binary Nurse. Again, Nurse is just a way to not die. It's not a way to win. I feel like on turn 7, in almost every deck, you need to be winning by turn 7. I think Nurse, for that reason, in my opinion, is an extremely overrated card. The environment can go a long way here. Maybe it's better like this, though. I don't want him to get any value from this Torchman. We're probably going viral here. Maybe environment. See what it does. Okay. Again, people are like, Nurse, it heals, it'll save you, but you have to have a very precise way of winning. So if you're going to be running Nurse in your deck and relying on that, you have to have a way that costs more than 7 that you're going to be winning, and you have to definitely be controlling until that point. Extremely overrated card. I think it's going viral. Maybe it's just environment. Looks good to me. Doing 10. Guess going viral would have been the same amount, but it would have made this into 3 damage. There's another one. Fruitcake. Oh, that's so good. Put us down to 2. This going viral and fruitcake looks awfully good. I'm putting a torchwood and buffing this up. Though. You can always fruitcake it. We're gonna win this game. Just saying. I don't know if control decks are good against this though. Like, it would have to be solar flare with a very lucky hand could control the early game. And if you get flag zombie, it still can't. It would have to us not having flag zombie and then being a control deck, having tons of early game control. It's almost impossible. La di da di da. I'm fairly certain we're gonna win here. Now, taking 4 damage or 8 damage doesn't even matter here at all. I'm just thinking block, blow. Actually, if he blocks this one and blows this, I'm kind of in trouble. I can fruitcake this though. So now we get 8. Yeah, now we're seeing. Taking 8 here really doesn't matter. Now we would have to blow this one. We'll still have next turn. Damn. This is double strike black IP. Theoretically very dangerous. I think he froze the wrong one there though. Because this is gonna get blocked by the half banana anyway. I guess it was frenzy, so. Anyway. He didn't roll a 3. This is all academic, you guys. I didn't necessarily know he was going to play a trick there, so just played. Didn't matter. We almost always won. He would have had to lucky block and then blow a 1 in 3 chance. So it was a 1 in 9. Anyway. Okay, now I'll start looking at your guys' decks. In between games here, here's Arthur Berg. Pet teleport pet deck. This looks cool. This looks nice. This could win. This could win some games. I don't know, the flag zombie might be too slow because you're kind of establishing tempo. You don't want to establish tempo and then start drawing cards with flag zombie. I don't know if flag zombie really fits. Okay. Teacher? We're looking for flag. We have the early games, so we need to keep the teacher. Okay, but this is fine. It's going to be 1, 2. Against Solar Flare. This is not the greatest matchup. I wonder if we pass turn 1 with this hand against Solar Flare. If they have Scorch, this is so good. Okay, I'm going for it. Should I do this on 2? If our opponent has Scorch or more Spore and doesn't have a Banana Bomb, this is amazing. This is a 50-50, you can just blast this. Okay, this is the hardest matchup. This is the hardest one. And they did again. They did start off with Super, so now we're behind. Now we're way behind. Now we gotta do this. I do the daily the very end of the streams. In fact, Wednesday's daily, I did the daily, yeah. Right, the new daily just dropped. I think Smash. What does our opponent play on turn 5? Just Smash. Really need a minion here. His hands. Teacher would be cool. No freaking way. There might be Briar Roses in this deck. Briar Rose, man, we just have a horrible hand. This is very sad. Who else am I? You guys can send me decks now. You save Desire. 5. Oof, that hurts. We don't have any flicks or anything. We gotta push this tempo now as hard as we possibly can. It's almost impossible now. I mean, 4 cards in hand. They haven't started with Flag Zombie yet. This is doable. None of the powers are useless now. Play more Spore. I like how they grab and sync. That was cool. So the idea, I think, is Flag Zombie here. And then just going viral and hope for the best. This will be... maybe Flag Zombie... like, our opponent definitely has a trick, so let's do it. So there's definitely a way of killing the Brady Cat, which is definitely the more dangerous minion. We still have a chance. Another one? Could you not? We need to block. Why did it not? Eh, bad hands. Ooh. That's a hard matchup. That's it. We started with super. It was just... the heck am I looking at? Sans is sending me something. One is all my intros. I like that. And the second is what the heck is this? The 3 intros of mine playing at the same time. Send me that one after the stream. I don't want to do that in the middle. I don't like clicking on YouTube videos. Here's Flag. Come on. Wow, and we don't get the minions. Oh, come on. I think Flake instead of this because we're not running late game anyway. You're right, Flick would probably be better than this, just as turn 3 Flick. Okay, this is decent. Here we go. Binary Tinklasaurus. I don't see it. I don't know. I'll write it down. You know what? They're the same class. It's a tempo deck. I just don't know what you'd start with there. Back in them smash. How into the stream? Like once I start the daily challenge from that point on. Thank you. There's something wrong here. we just getting crappy starting hands? I don't really know what the thing is. The chat frozen, I'll restart it. It just happens sometimes. Guess we'll go with the environment. Look about me, it costs negative. We're just doing so horribly. This isn't how this deck's supposed to do. The Kabloom Heroes. The Kabloom Heroes are wrecking it. That's what you guys called, but Spadao is also a problem. Spadao is just equally the problem. They're getting their meteors, they're just getting what they need. Spadao is the same problem with Solar Flare, really. I hope this isn't too powerful. Wow, that's so annoying! Wow, I can't even believe that. Did I redo something in this deck here? Berry decks will be good against this deck. Berry decks are actually the weakness. You're just dead. The face. Unit got blocked. Now we're dead. Turkey Rider's too slow. A little more sustain, I think, would be good. Chat's still broken? I tried restarting it. I'm not really sure what the thing is. I'll restart now. I can see the chat. I'm not reading the chat that's over there. I'm reading the chat in Twitch the same way you guys see it. So. There's new strat. Let's try this one. It's an experiment. The first way didn't work. I think against the Kabloom Heroes, it's the Gladiator that's actually going to be able to carry us because they don't have a way of dealing with it. You have to get a board established. It's so important. It's very good with the middle manager too. Let's see how this does. I think that it's the high health minions that are really going to be carrying you. And teacher is too weak. Teacher's too weak. It's a 2-1. All right. I don't know what happened to the lights. I think there's natural light coming in this room, and if a cloud like goes overhead, that's way too much. It just screws it up. I guess that's okay. It's a little dark. All right, let's try it again. Let's try this. Let's see what happens. This justifies the beastie class now too. I have a big forehead, yeah. I have a big head in general. Back in the day, I used to wear hats. There usually be one hat in the store that fit me. Damn. Alright guys, let's start. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we are doing this super early game deck. The ideal way of starting off in this deck is going to be getting Flag Zombie. You pass turn 1, you play Flag Zombie, makes all your minions cost 1 less, and then you start establishing a board with 3 other 1-cost cards. Now there are a couple other ways if you don't get Flag Zombie to accomplish stuff in this deck. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I think the best turn 1 play is Planetary Gladiator. This is one of the only cards that's so hard for opponents to knock off unless they have like a Haunted Pumpkin. And then you can either Secret Agent that on turn 2. You can then establish other minions across the field. I don't even know what I'm saying. I can't make an intro. Let's just start the games. You know what? Screw it. I'll make the intro later. I don't feel like it. Too many intros. This is version number 2 we're doing of this deck for those of us just joining us right now. First one. I think the Planetary Gladiator is, or whatever it is, Gladdy Daddy. I don't know what his name is. Can't do anything. I'm so tired. I think it's super important because we were getting... Once you have one minion on the field, it opens up so much potential because then you can start buffing up that minion and then you can't let them just answer you every turn. It's like an anti-control card. Let's go. So the main thing you want is Flag. Number 2 I think is Secret Agent. 3 is Sugary Tree. And 4 is Gladiator. Wow, these are all professionals, you guys. This is insanity. We have to only put one of these on. Oh man. Oh, this is crazy. Look at this hand. We're gonna get a couple cards here. Now we just need a going viral or something. So it's definitely like this. Like this. Look at it. We don't want to get ready to rumble, so only one minion dies ready to rumble, and this one will actually grow a lot. Haha! Wow! Look what we found. I'll go with you. You can put that on the chimney sweep. Anytime he damages any of these cards, the middle managers grow. This is crazy, you guys. Bam. In fact, he should have just put the Lily in lane 2 so the armor would absorb the damage and not grow these. We can actually going viral now. We can bungee plumber if you only put something with 2 health on heights. Going viral looks awfully good here. That's Protect Dad. Still worth it. And these middle managers, this one dies. I'll get another shot, that means. But this middle manager in lane 4 is going to grow twice here. This is so cool. Another one. And gets blocked anyway. The heck is James Charles? Never even heard of him. Arthur Berg is sending me a deck. Cycle Cat. This deck looks perfect. This is exactly my deck list, dude. Perfect deck list. If I do say so myself. Do we go for the immediate 3-2? This is a professional. This actually punishes him more. We'll go with this. It's the same stats, but it buffs up Yule. Here comes the money! Should I just pick this one up? I can pick up anything. Maybe I will. No point. I'll replay it next turn and frenzy it. It'll have 6 attack and actually break through this. Sounds good to me. I didn't just miss lethal there, did I? No, not even close. Oh, dang it. Look at this chimney sweep. Oh, that took damage there. Oh, never mind. Oh, hey, buffs this anyway. That's so great. Wow. Look at this 7-3 middle manager. Oh, man, we have... Oh, GG, dude. Okay, this is working. This is working out. Oh, there's no way he's gonna survive. Look at this top deck. This is so good. Oh, Lashova's like, win this game and I'll sub. Okay, we're making it exciting. Nothing wrong with that. No one even cares. 0 people care. No one cares. There's no way. There's no way to survive. It's guaranteed lethal. You just don't have superpowers like that. Ready Rumble does nothing there. Actually, Ready Rumble will do, yeah, 1 + 1. Ugh. No dang it. Too easy. Thank you so much, Lishov Shark, for subscribing. In the future, I can predict the future. No one cares, so seriously. So what about that airline thing? I'll just call you Soho. Okay, here we go. Secret Agent, so good. So it's 1, 2, 3. Great hands. Wow. Secret Agent, Synchronized Swimmer. Great combo. This is going to go here, so we have the option of playing this on Heights. We'll just scoop up whatever. Okay, we have late game. No one cares. We're never going to use this. If this game gets to 7, we're dead already. That's fine. What value? Extreme value. It's a 1-for-1, and we draw a card. A useless card. Okay, maybe not extreme. I don't know if we flag. We can flag next turn. It's like this and Secret Agent, baby. Secret Agent, baby! We can actually play the flag next turn. If we get another 1-drop, we can actually play 4 minions next turn. 2 of which are going to be extremely large. Nice try. Really nice try. Much appreciated, man. Man, this minion, it's really nice actually having the flag zombie here. I wonder if we should surround this by 2 minions. It's going to be growing now. And we got a 1. So this is 2 and 1. Question is the position. I could always buff this next turn. I think surrounding this is fine. Is this being on the ground bad? It's okay. I mean, this is turn 3. We're playing 2 5-4s. One of them is about to turn into, this flag zombie actually protects us against super. Man, we are in the money now. It's more. That's going to turn to a 6-5 now. We have Smash in our hands. Scorch. Played around that. Mouse. It's a little sad the flag zombie dies here. Maybe I shouldn't have put it there. That's okay. In fact, it's really fine. He's down to 10. Someone predicted 10 damage in the chat, and you ended up being right. It's growing again. This is really all we need. Well, smash offensive smash power for sure. He needs to block that. He's not gonna be able to kill. It's only turn 4. You think he has a lawnmower? Eh. I'm so happy Briar Rose isn't a thing anymore. Yep, offensive smash, definitely. Indubitably. Flourish, so slow. Plays the click P first. This has a chance of being lethal. Decent chance of getting blocked. I don't know if this extra helps here. Half measure? Maybe I should just play that. That's guaranteed. Wow! 2 games absolutely kicked us. And really, again, the flag zombie was a sort of a nice touch there. It didn't end up doing anything. We didn't need it. It was really Secret Agent Swimmer that carried us there. So we're combining the Swarm deck. I've been doing a lot of decks lately with Synchronized Swimmer and Secret Agents. Usually with Goat. But we've never been doing with Go, and this is fine. It just gives you a whole nother way of establishing that crazy early game tempo. This is actually a tempo deck, you guys. It's not an aggro deck per se, because you don't have like the high hitters. It's the way you win is not because you're doing too much damage. It's because you have too much on the field for your opponent to deal with. Therefore, it is all tempo decks in this game have to be aggro, because there's too many ways of doing big field clear. But it's definitely a tempo deck. Welcome, Nis6 here from Poland. Cool. Nice. This is nice. Again, we have 1, 2, and this cannot be destroyed. I don't think we go with this 3 here. Oh, what do we do now? Is this sad? Might be pretty good. Alright. See, Kabloom is less bad now. I think this goes here. We'd love to see a Scorch here, to be honest. Because worst case scenario, we'll buff this to like a 2-4. We go. Good on Flesh Shield, thank you so much. And thank you so much, Lashove. Hey, we predicted the future. It's amazing. Which is better? Hard to say. I think that this is actually better than one. Maybe I should have played both of these. Usually he's able to kill 1 minion per turn. Yes! Oh, not much of a. Are you kidding me? I'm going for face. I am going after this man's face. He didn't have a berry blast. Super, super happy. Oh, it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful, folks. That's what I'm talking about. 3-0. Oh, ain't that a thing of beauty? Alright, that's right. Okay, here we go. Is Synchronized Swimmer must craft? I feel like if you have Secret Agents, they've been very good. I'm not gonna make it in the must craft category, but it's definitely a legit craft. We'll put it that way. This is game. That was fun. We do have this combo, amazing. So 1, 2, 3. Ain't nothing wrong with this hand. I guess I'll establish this early. Should I go with this one? Is this better against Haunted Pumpkin? I don't know, actually. I'm just gonna get killed. I'll go with this. Cone. Cone ain't bad. What are our cards in the must-craft category? Going Viral and Haunted Pumpkin are in the must-craft category. Pine Clone as well. Probably do Secret Agent. Whichever one gets in trouble, we'll just scoop. If... It's definitely this one. You want to get that big, fat, synchronized swimmer. So it'll have a lot of extra health here. So this will be turn 3. We're going to be establishing 2 4/6s. Actually, it's a 4/7 and a 4/6. Look at this play. This goes on heights now, just so we play slightly around Cuke and stuff. But the amphibious lane, this is so hard. Look at this turn 3 play. And if you start damaging anything that's not a useless minion, that useless minion becomes unuseless now. What do you... Give me a dream scenario for Wall Knight right now. Stalling and hitting us with Briar Rose. He's still... There's no amphibious flowers. We are in such money. We're just going viral here. Give me a 1-drop, please. 1-drop. 1-drop. Damn it. Going viral still to play. You know what? We have this. This is fine. It's very possible it'll end up countering a minion or something. Eh. So, we don't want a heal combo. That's the most important thing. This is the one hitting face this turn. This will hit face anyway next turn because it's going viral. It's almost always going to be Conehead going viral. You'll prevent a few damage. I just didn't want him doing Heartachoke Geyser next turn because that would actually flip the whole health pool and everything. But going viral actually still makes it through. Wow. That Secret Agent is almost unplayable here. Just hit the concede button, dude. There's nothing left to be done. Please don't get the Conehead. That would be a strong play. Play around going viral, hit the Conehead. Then we'll only be doing 8. No, we still win. Good play. Good play. We still win. He knows it. He knows it. That's right. Well, most tempo decks in this game are aggressive, but this isn't aggressive. Clank, clank. Okay, well, there's a super. La-di-da-di-da. Bond player on Doomshroom is our top priority. If he does play Doomshroom, we'll still have 4, 5, 6 on his face. This would be a sad Doomshroom, though. It's still doable. That's why you can't switch these around or else we're dead. That's not bad. We're still winning. We'll kill 7/7. And now it's 6, 7, 8. It's exactly legal. 4 now. He has a 1 charge on his block meter, so it's over. Oh man. So again, I tried this deck a little bit before and it failed without these synchronized swimmer and agent. That adds so much to this deck. I mean, that literally half the games have been carried on the back of the swimmer secret agent. Again, what happens if you don't get flag zombie and you don't get both secret agent and synchronized swimmer? You still actually have a chance of establishing tempo, especially with the hardy traits. It's just gonna make it harder, that's all. Secret Agent, the manager. I think the extra stats, you're right, it would have drawn an extra card. I think the stats of the synchronized swimmer having all that extra health was better though. But I hear what you're saying. You didn't really run out of cards that game. Let's see if we can get those 1-drops. We're gonna look for it. Synchronized swimmer. Oh, man, look at this hand. Perfect. Perfect. What is Green Shadow? What is Green Shadow gonna do? We gotta make sure this is in lane 2, so it plays around tricking Violet. I guess this will go on 1, so it hits face. Hello, Edo. How you doing? I have not faced a control deck yet. Didn't we go against a solar flare already? Anyway. Five and 0. He felt the presence of the flag zombie. I can almost count that as a win just because of how amazing our starting hand was. I'll leave it at that. He smelled it. He smelt it. Smelt. S-M-E-L-T. Oof. This isn't a great hand with... The secret agent seems so tantalizing here. I don't see 2 of these really helping us much. See, I don't have enough ones. I'm not sure about this. I'm not so sure. I don't know. I don't really know what to do in that situation. Flag Zombie and 2 Gladiators seem kind of sad, actually. There's one problem with Gladiators, that you need more than that to get her done. I think because our hand is clogged with otherwise useless cards, we have to go for this now. Should I smash this? I don't think so. I'll have a better one later. The problem right now is that Shamrocket is super sad. We can actually scoop up the flag now. That's nice. I don't think there's a problem putting everything on the ground. Maybe I should... Well, it's fine.
Yeah, love you, Fry.
Thank you so much, Stone Hawks, for $10. Really appreciate it. All proceeds of donations straight to groceries for Baby's Fry. Thank you so much for helping me support my family while I stream for you guys. Scooping is probably the play again here. It does have a Shamrocket. Thank you so much. I'm gonna scoop this one. This will make us draw a card. Now that's a very legit consideration. Plus it's free. The flag in the field. You know, again, he could have another Shamrocket. There's always a possibility. Even if he does at this point, it's fine, to be honest. Now we have the choice of either going... We got another Secret Agent. I never realized Secret Agent is a professional trick. It has no synergy in this deck, obviously, but it's not a bad pickup. In fact, since we have Synchronized Swimmers... Okay, dude, not playing around. Oh, it's so sad! It would have actually blocked it, but it's Squirrel! Look at this play! Look, it actually would have blocked the damage! Oh, you're so sad, dude! Oh, that's amazing! I love that so much! I love that to death! We'll just play this now. We'll do the scoop next turn. That's amazing! That is amazing! And the 6 damage is gonna hit here now. The 6 damage will hit. Was that from his power? Yeah, no it wasn't, so he's actually running nuts here. I can actually scoop this and kill this walnut again. Oh, Evil Fry, let's go. Let's go, dude! This is free. This is amazing. We have going viral now? Headstone Carver. There's some synergy. I'm probably gonna scoop this squirrel and replay it. Shooting star fruit, no one even cares. 0 people care. Should I have let that hit? Oops, did I just miss lethal? 6. That would have been well, no, it's the same thing because these are still hitting. No, it wouldn't change anything. This is still enough damage. Well, yeah, this still has to hit. Yeah, no, I didn't miss lethal there. I can make a guarantee lethal by doing 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. Oh, I actually did just miss lethal. Because if I would have let that shooting starfruit live, then this would have extra attack and I would have won. I did just miss lethal there. My bad. My bad. My bad. I did miss lethal there. It's a little bit complicated, but if I would have let the shooting starfruit hit these guys, middle manager would have ended up with all this extra health. And then I could have scooped this one, and it still would have been 2. This would have survived. It would only take 2 damage. 2 and 9. Or 10. Yeah. Whoops. It's fine. I'm fairly certain we're going to win here. Doomshroom does not save him. Doomshroom does not save him. This man's nuts. There's BM, guys. Shut up. 5-0. This deck's crazy. This deck is insanity. Right, you missed lethal. You're gonna lose subscriber. What, I missed lethal twice? Is there a different play there that would have redempted? It's 6-0 if you can't let insta concede. So we're at 5 now. Man, this deck's kicking the tush. Look at this. Yes. See, you can't have more than one. I should probably be only running 3 gladiators. Hard to say. Again, this is Solar Flare. Here's the moment of truth. This is gonna go on heights. Scorch is not gonna be able to kill anything now. It's gonna be flag in. It's actually gonna be gladiator in 2. Oh, that actually just made it better. We don't even have to gladi now. So flag is. That's interesting. The hard one to kill is the flag. Well, we can berry blast it. Well, we want him to kill the flag. It's flag. Manager. Stone Carver. Doesn't change anything. Player on Scorch. And play the one that hits face. Just make too many problems for him. The real 2 problems here are the one that's growing every turn. Genetic Experiment's gonna get out of control, and the one that conjures us a card. Killing the flag zombie, even though it'll prevent this growth, actually doesn't eliminate any of the real threats. Plus, it grows the middle manager. So, what do you want? What's the dream hand for Solar Flare right now? Super and Banana Bomb. Scorch did not get it done. In fact, that kills this ramp card now. He's so concerned about the cheese cutter drawing a card here that he sacked him. He made a 1-for-1 trade, which isn't good. That's nice. This is so good. This is played now. We'll get that professional absorb. Thank you so much, your Nan Flip Flop, for subscribing. Welcome to the Frimely. Thanks for subbing up with Twitch Prime. Man, you guys, with the generosity. Baby's Fry, I'm gonna eat some stuff. You know what, just for that, I'm gonna show you guys. Baby Fry, the 3-year-old, made this. It's so beautiful. You guys see it? He made a little art project that said Baby Fry. I don't know what got into his head. He must have been at the stream one time. And he heard Baby Fry. He thought that was cute. And he decided to make an art project that says Baby Fry on it. I know. It's adorbs. Man, you're going down the garbage. Can't even block. We are in this money now. Now what? Do a vlog? Someday I will. Someday I'll do it. I don't know about that. Ooh, killed it. Now I just need a going viral. A synchronized swimmer wouldn't be bad. I think let's just continue the pressure. We're probably going to use this. It's neither ramp. It's neither ramp is probably correct. It's really well in cards. So it's 5-3. Flag zombie still alive and well. This is a little scary now, because there are some late game things. He has 7. Luckily it's not 8. 8 would be magical. I wonder if we should have not played it. This is harsh. We actually don't have enough power on the field. As great as the Gladiator is to establish presence, it doesn't really grow. It's gonna draw something? Not bad. Chomper. He gets left with it too. This is fine. Didn't even do any damage because Gladdy Daddy. This will do 2 play. Let's actually kill him. Does this? No, it's not so much. It's nice we at least have a little card draw in our hand now. This is rough. I'm not in good shape. If I got Soldier Boy, would I go face? This looks like your deck, Funko. Knight of Might. Oh, that's nice. Give me a nice minion. Oh no, this should have gone in 1. That's a huge secret agent. It's this one. Let's draw another card. I think we're going viral here. I think we're gonna need this to. I don't want to hit him for. I mean, is another card? No. We're fine. We have plenty of health to spare. We're getting hit tremendously this turn. Now we're blocking next turn. In great shape. This will be up to. Just trying to think what happens here. This will be up to 6 with environment. 7, 8. Covers the environment. It's kind of bad. I think this is fine. It's in the box. I know this would have been nice in the environment. It doesn't really matter though. Uh-oh. Soul Patch, it's a problem. Oh man, and Bodyguard? Ugh. That's harsh. So, Hardy Treat actually makes this hit face, which means Soul Patch is gonna die, and then we're gonna block. Right, this will be 5. Don't want him getting more tricks. We're in okay shape. We have extra health too. Surely is. Not better. This actually breaks through too. Nice. I know this looks very scary, but this is a lot better than it looks. He can kill the 5/2 now. If it's super, then this grows. Our opponent only has 3 cards in hand. We're gonna block here. There's no way for him to win. That's happening next turn. I don't think 2. I mean, is 2 damage and a minion worth it here? I think it's actually keeping this on the field is correct. I hope I don't regret that. That might have been a big mistake. We need a minion for sure. Didn't get it. Okay, we have heal though. So we have heal and Hardy Treat. Our opponent needs a Berry Blast. There's no minion here that's gonna have 6 attack usually. So he's got 12, which is barely alive. We need a middle manager now. Or we're done. Oh! Need a minion. No, it's not. Oh, well, it blocks. It blocks this. It does damage and then blocks the lane. So there is something there. Oh, that gladiator is really not that good, though. Now we're definitely dead. This always kills us, right? No, we have an empty block meter. There's no way. This will not. This will damage it. This. Oh wait, are we alive? No, because then now this kills. All right. I don't. No regrets. Yeah, that Colonel Corn late. We were dominating that guy for a while. He got some decent model kills, though. For example, without Soul Patch, we would have won the game. Grapes of Wrath were not enough at that point. And if we would have gotten a... When did we get the Gladiator? If we would have got if we wouldn't have gone Gladiator, we'd have died to the Colonel Corn strike through there. Nothing wrong with that. We definitely can't get 3 minions anymore. And it's Green Shadow. You know what, screw it. Black Flag. We're going this way. We actually have options. We have a lot of options right now. Do we want to go for this on one? I don't think so. I think it's too valuable. This is that. This paparazzi is so good here. In fact, I'm gonna go. I'll go paparazzi instead of cheese here. Do everything. Flag's not even good anymore. We'll do flag next turn. Is cheese better? Let's presume nothing's hitting the face this time. Dr. Zeto, is that you? Good game. Thanks for stopping by, saying hello. That was our first loss today. I don't feel mad about that. Deck performed well. We just got outvalued, particularly by that cop cannon, and we could have. There's a lot of scenarios where we do win that. So I think it's scoop. Scoop. Well, this establishes more tempo for paparazzi, and it's gonna become crazy now. Weird. So it's 2, and then a treat somewhere. A flag zombie can go here. Maybe this just grows the middle manager, and we forget about super. How about the middle manager goes in 1? Do we want to go face already? Alright, let's do it like this. It's probably going to be cheese and a trick. Or it's going to be paparazzi and a trick. We just got 2 paparazzis from the same middle manager. Oh, look at this hand. Look at this hand, folks. Yeah. So it's galvanize. This middle manager is just growing. So this will bring it up to 4. 5. In fact, we don't even have to galvanize. This will bring it up to 4. This one grows by 2. That one grows by 1. So this is fine. We'll galvanize later when we're going to be hitting face. Otherwise, more health is anyway more valuable. Not doing that much damage yet, but this turn is when it's getting cold out there for this Green Shadow. It's all I gotta say. Winter is coming. Holy moly, what a top deck! Oh, yum, 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 yum. Are we gonna win this turn? No, oh, that's a good Shrinking Violet. Dang, still in great shape though. We're still in amazing shape. Do I spend a Galvanize here? Blow is so sad. I'm gonna wait till after the superpower happens. I'm gonna play around. Blow. I'm gonna buff the paparazzi and then just waste the Galvanize like that, 50-50. I don't care. It's all good. Bungee Plumber? It's perfect. Just perfect. I think playing the tricks is probably better here. So we'll wait on that. He is freeze already. It was just blow. 50-50 blow. Now, so this makes it survive. It's just Gal. Actually, wait. Did we just miss lethal? 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do it anyway. I should have galvanized this, but I'm gonna guarantee it. Now it's still guaranteed. Got him. It's nice when you have a deck that you can make very severe misplays and still win. And still dominate. He could have rolled double threes, but it's still worth a 9 out of 10. Especially with like, the sand, it's fine. This would have the Gladiator Frenzy would have won next turn. But if we would have played Galvanize on the Paparazzi, would have been guaranteed lethal because he's only getting hit once. And we would have bungee plumbered something. What was my last 10-0 deck? It was the Brain Freeze, I think. The Brain Freeze with it had the elements it shared with this deck was Synchronized Swimmer, Secret Agent. This really isn't bad right here. Against Chompzilla, this is not bad. I can go 1, 2, 3. I think this is good enough. I think we have a solid plan. I'm gonna start off with this. We really don't want the cheese cutter getting Chompzilla and stuff like that here. Happens to be Haunted Pumpkin instead. That's okay. But now that's gone. And now he actually does not have a way of dealing with this cheese cutter ever. I don't think he's ever going to have an answer to this now. Hammer on 3. Oof, that's another option. I'm not sure if the Secret Agent is actually even correct here, though. It's definitely not correct. Maybe I shouldn't have played that tree, though. Well, Secret Agent's Conga, Conga, Conga. This is a nice one, actually, Secret Agent, because that's an active ability. Should probably do it sooner than later. I should probably actually just draw another card. If he has Hammer, it's so sad, though. Ah, I shouldn't have played that tree. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I misplayed that so badly. Okay, not so badly. I 200 IQ misplayed that. I did not have enough IQ there. We don't want to ping his block meter an extra time. Let's just do it. It doesn't matter which one. I don't want to hit him for one. Yeah, this looks fine. Save a brain. Kitchen sink is nice. Well, probably Secret Agent the 4-1, actually. This is a gourmet. I was thinking professional, I'm like, really? I do not like pineapple on my pizza, guys. Sorry, I know that's gonna divide the crowd. I'm gonna lose half my subscribers, but I typically don't like sweet and well, I guess I like sweet and sour chicken, so that's sweet and savory together. I just don't. I think pineapple's great. Pizza's great. What turn was this, by the way? We have this next turn, right? Wait, what turn is this? This is 5, so we'll have 6. I already played Scorch. What does he have? Heal? I think this always happens. He has heal. Heal, Cauliflora, and Chomp. Chomp's not bad. You already used Scorch. Wait, I'm so confused. I'm thinking of the Solar Flare that you scored from last game. I'm so bad when I'm streaming at superpowers. My bad, guys. Guess we go with this? It's crazy. It's just easy to remove. But if he doesn't have an answer, this is gonna wreck him. It's just a matter, does he have the big removal? It is a heal deck, so it probably does. Q could just be sad here. Really, any big removal is just... It's gonna be hard to get back into the game. Maybe I should have gone with this. But he didn't have Cuke. And extremely good. It's okay, actually. He's gonna block now. I think he's blocking. Hello, Speeberry Blue. Love you too. Speeberry Blue. That's a cool spelling of blue. I have someone close to me who's that, but they don't have Twitch Prime. So. Ugh. I guess cards are better than an extra couple damage to this minion that we're not going to be able to remove any of again. Actually, 2 and 2. Galvanize would have killed this. I should have gone for the environment there. What am I doing? This would have at least traded. We have to get rid of this. This will have 3, 4, 5 health. Is this really? Oh man. Okay, so gotta hit him for 7. I guess I'll do like that. We need this to proc the block now. I could. Yeah, I'll just galvanize. You know what? If we get into too much trouble, we're taking 11. This is harsh. I guess having that minion would have been good. We'll just abort mission here. That's gross. We have to make a health calculation. 16. So we can't secret agent anymore. Just plain environment. Basically need a block high. If we roll double 3s and set up a block next turn, there might be something to do here. He's actually been blocking very well. There's no way he's been rolling even. He definitely blocking 3 shots there, so I think. I'm not paying close attention. And we didn't roll high. Middle manager. The block meter and poor draws towards the end made a big difference there. I think we had actually 2 full cycles of block meter that was screwing us there. 10 damage flamenco with swimmer. Oh, no, that's a good idea. How about 10 damage flamenco swimmer secret agent? Now that's really interesting. There might be some dance cards. We have to look at it. Unlike for the party, there might really be some dance cards that benefit very much. By flag. Okay. Yes. Ooh. Do this on 2. 3. I mean. They're indifferent. Why proxy as a command, dude? Can't answer that. I'm probably gonna double buff this next turn and then synchronize. He thinks this is dying. Look at this guy. I don't know if I play this here. So there'd be a 3-3. Or 5 is fine. Da 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 da. Turn 3, you got 2 4 5s on the field. You kidding me? That wasn't like ideal, but it still worked. And we need him. Oh, did it? He's like, I ain't having none of that. Man. Synchronized Swimmer, even though we've had decks in the past where it's worked, that is a card I severely overlooked. Man, we didn't even use Secret Agent there. Just bit the bullet. This is gonna go on YouTube. This is one of the greatest. This deck has this is so good. This is a smash only combo deck too. Let's look for one more one. It's still fine. It's still fine. He's not gonna be able to answer everything. I'd really like another one drop. I'll do the daily and then I play with randos. I'm not gonna pick a random person out of the audience and play with them. It's first come, first served. Come on. Damn it. It's still fine. Guess it's spread. Did our opponent use super to face on one? Wow. So bad. Now our opponent does not have a whole answer. Is missing a whole thing here. Yes, we're hitting. That's all we needed. That's actually not a bad card to Secret Agent, to be honest. That's a 5/5 strike through. It's ridiculous. We're gonna play everything this turn. There are so many options here. No matter what our opponent does, we'll have a good play. I hope it's just a minion. So I think this is the one that we Secret Agent. Could smash it. To go for a card. I think it's worth it. And I'll grow this one so it doesn't die to the block, which will happen eventually. Please hit. Yes. Look at this combo! Look at this combo, folks! We're gonna have a 5/6/6 strike through frenzy. That is so good. This adds more value, but I think this is the play. I don't want to be pinging our opponent's block meter for one here. We want to be hitting him. I'd love if he would just remove that flag zombie now. Good play. Okay, so now we're going to draw another card. I actually don't have this play now. Sugar Treat is fine. That's a free treat. A free survival mechanism. This is dead! Yes! Thank you for using a strike through. I actually didn't even realize that would happen. Now we have Coffee Zombie. Just get that weak stuff out of here! What are you gonna do? What is Solar Flare gonna do here? Cuke. Cuke would be the best play. Yeah, whatever. Where does this go? If we block the first one, so this makes it win. That's correct. This will never win in lane 1. If it hits, that's fine. There's no way to deal with a 6/3 then. It's a 6/3, strike through frenzy. Use more Spore! Do it for the stream. It just makes this do like 18 damage. No. And that's the way this deck goes. Performed extremely well. Super pleased. Super amazing. Look at that. Whoa, my mind is blown. That was amazing. That was amazing. Hope you guys enjoyed. I certainly did. Just everything's new. This just makes me it's discovering decks like this that just make me love this game. We've never, again, we've done Synchronized Swimmer Secret Agent. We've done Flag Zombie Swarm. We've never combined them before, and it worked so well. I mean, we literally Secret Agent Gladdy Daddy and just played Synchronized Swimmer one game, and that was all we needed. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace. This is Fry. You can friend me again. My in-game name is Fry 'em Up. So I will take a 1-minute break right now. You can friend me already. I'm going to do the daily, and then I'll accept friends, and I will play with randos. Again, I do not add people unless, or play with specific people, unless they, you know, for donators, I'll do that out of gratitude. What does Berry Blue say? We are a group of 10 boys, and we all play PvZ heroes and worship you. I got 4 of them right here watching. Alright, so hello to SPE Berry Blue and your friends. Where y'all from? So I'm not saying goodbye. I'm gonna come back, do the daily challenge, and do some friendlies. I'm just taking a couple-minute break. So I will see you guys in less than 2 minutes. All right. High voltage current really loves when you play berries. You know it. Is this early access or this week's? Wait, what's this week's event card? Oh, it's high voltage current. Good card. It's not just a berry card. Man. I wonder if we stick out this early game just to have this in the end. It's probably not worth it. Alright. Acid rain. Let's go, cat lady. Cool. It's a 1 health minion. As good as any. Again, in-game name is Fry 'em Up. Hello, Solo Rising. Welcome back. Nice to see you. Giga File. Got Troller Flare. I don't like water balloons, but you know. Sizzle. I mean, this is such a meme deck. This deck's not going to be competitive because I don't think the control is good enough. You could actually use minions to control too. It doesn't have to be tricks. I mean, this is okay. You have some late game. Maybe it is. You don't need a lot of early game actually with Solar Flare. I forgot. You're running water balloons. So. I guess water balloons and zap contribute to the troll. I mean, this deck's okay. You can win games with this. Maybe 2 more late game cards with you.
So we'll do it like this. I think we do it like this.
Here we go. I hardly reply to you anymore. I'm sorry. It's hard. Again, there's 200 people here or whatever. I don't know how many people. I'll check. 150 people. It's like so many active chatters. I try, dude. You've been here since the start of the stream. Yeah. Thanks, Stella Rising. And again, thanks for your patience, guys. When you're heck. I'll just do it like this. Thanks for your patience with me as a streamer again. I'm decide if I was just reading the chat, maybe I'd be able to keep up with it and see every comment. But I'm literally trying to play a game here, and I'm looking at people's decks. But the main thing is I'm playing. I'm trying to concentrate and actually make good plays, which I don't always do. It's like this. We're getting many combos here, so bear with me. I try, and if I don't see your comments, stick around to comment a few more. Hopefully I'll see it. It's so hard. Plus, people's comments are not necessarily just little chit-chat things. There's a lot of IRL streamers, for example, that most of the chat is, hey, how you doing? Did you go on a nice vacation? Things like this. Like, people are asking me some complicated questions here. Like, someone here, I'm just looking, Pizza Fact says, Fry, do an all-out nut deck with 3 nut and armor nuts. Now I have to envision what that's going to be and think, is it going to be an aggro deck? Oh, did I just mess that up? We did enough damage, though. Made it worth it. Is that going to be an aggro deck, a control deck? Like, what is it going to be? It's just so many things. Oh no! Oh, I screwed that up. I didn't know that the super... Oh. This is what I'm talking about. If I'm paying attention to the chat, this is the kind of plays I'm gonna make. It's so hard. This is so much harder than it looks, guys. And I'm sorry if I don't give you guys the attention you deserve sometimes. What the hell am I gonna do now? Oh no, wait. Oh, I screwed that up. You have to play this first. Duh. Duh. You play this first, zap that, and then blow the nurse guard. Duh. And then hit him for extra damage this turn with this guy. Now someone comes in after I give that speech and says, you never check the meter anymore. I check it periodically. Again, it's just so much work. Keep it up with everything. What the heck is this? A giant rebound. Prevent him from healing. Yeah. PvP is first come first. Do I have the go. What happened? Should do it. This is how Baby Fry smiles. You take a picture, you go. It's very cute. Denton, think about, put yourself in my shoes and think what the answer is going to be, dude. I can't do it. Can people answer the chat for the commonly asked questions in the chat, please? It's okay, Derpy. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's hard to... I also recognize you guys look. I also recognize I'm living this. I'm doing this every day. I understand how it works. Not just someone who comes into the live stream isn't. I can't expect everyone to think through how it works for me and stuff like that. So even though it does get a little bit, it ends up pressuring me unnecessarily, and you know it's a little uncomfortable. But I don't hold it against anyone. I really don't, because I can't, that would be an unreasonable expectation for me to have of everyone who comes in, from all different places, all different ages, all different people, that they're all gonna gonna kind of understand what being a streamer is all about. Really, probably very few people understand. That's all. I just reiterate it sometimes because it sucks. Need some early game. I can make some commands. I have a command for add me. I should add a command for play me. Maybe I'll do that right now. Here, I'll add it right now. What's the meme way of saying 1v1 me? Is it bruh? You getting too personal? I know. People are making requests and I'm explaining why I can't honor them. That's not too personal. 1v1 me. Bro? Is it bro? Bro. Okay. Yeah, I'll do Yo Fry. Yo Fry! 1v1 me. Bro? Sorry. Just need to explain, just need to explain. I don't even know what turn it is. I don't know what turn it is. I don't even know where I am. You use Terraformer? How do you get this? I don't know where I am. How old am I? I'm 30. I'll be 31 soon. Bro. This is a conjure deck. I'm getting burnt out. Just trying to stay alive, really. This also makes super kills. PvZ at E3? I just don't think there's a realistic chance of that happening. Where did this Quasar come from? Where did all these cards come from? He got this from Space Time. He got this from Buried Treasure. Ugh. Oh, that's where it came. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize what happened. He terraformed on one. The same thing happened, I feel like yesterday when I was playing against Proxy. He terraformed on one when freaking Buried Treasure Doctor Who on 2. Out of Buried Treasure got a 5 cost, got a 4. I don't know how he even played the Terraformer though. He plays on 3? How did he play it on 3? Oh, because he had. I don't remember. I don't know where I am. I don't even know where I am right now. He healed this? How did he heal this card? I don't know. I don't know where I am. I'm not gonna win this game. I think it's fair to assume that I'm dead. A free card, like a banana bomb or something? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just getting a little overstimulated. Um, I do friendlies. My that's a long command. This is too long. I don't know how to. It's did I make it fight me? Face me? Wait, I don't even remember when I made it. Where is it? It's play me. This should be fight me. Here we go. There you go. There's a little quote here. I should get rid of this. Okay. Sorry guys, it's harder than it looks. Okay, we're going up against yo grandma. Yo grandma. Click you on. It's I changed it to fight me. Before it was face me. Thank you so much, Johnny Race, for subscribing. Still up for grabs for one more game. Man, 2 months in a row. Really appreciate it. We had a lot of subs today. How many subs do we have now? I might just hit the next level here. 128? Did it go down? People's subscriptions must have just literally just fell off today. That's why it went down. Oh, thank you. I like pizza. You can subscribe for a month. You can also just it costs $5. You can also just donate the $5. Then Twitch doesn't take the money. So really appreciate it. If you're just doing it for 1 month, but you can sub too. The way you sub is just here. Whatever you feel like. It's your money. Now I gotta meditate. Need some light. I want to finish the highlight video this afternoon. What day is today? Thursday. Nice. I'll donate to you, Flesh Shield. It's all good. Thanks, Johnny Race. Hope you enjoyed the gym. With all these people, oh wow, we just got another click P. It's ridiculous. This is so stupid. This Maniacal is gonna be ridiculous too. These do grow in cost. I don't really know. Maybe we'll see how it works. This is probably a conjured one. Let's see.
Hello.
Flesh Shield, thank you so much. 2 months in a row. Really appreciate it. Much, much appreciated. Like this.
Hello.
I know it looks like I'm hacking right now, but I'm not. Remember when clickbaits used to not cost more? Wrong one. Gotta play that statistic. Guess right. I'm okay, I'm okay. Sans? Oh, here, Sans. Okay, here, I'll look at your thing. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we are playing There are so many cool combos. I love that so much. I love that so much. You guys got to see what Sans just made. Oh my god, that is beautiful. That is a thing of beauty, folks. That's okay. Did you guys hear that? I'm downloading a video. Oh, that is so cute. God. I'm using that. I'm using that as I'm downloading that, putting in my meme folder. You're okay if I download it, right? You can download videos as long as it's fair use. You're not supposed to, but there's ways of doing it. What's the resolution of this? That was crazy. What's the resolution? It's my turn yet. That was so funny. I love that so much. Why does it say Flesh Shield keep subscribing? Wait. Did the chat die? Stop committing crime. Thank you so much, Lord Venue, for 100 bits. Really appreciate it. Lord Veno. I'll stream tomorrow, yeah. I'll stream on Friday. No stream on Saturday, though. Ain't gonna work on Saturday. Double. Thanks, Lord Veno, for another 100 biddies. It rings. It says a message for 200, by the way. Just the way it goes. God, I love that so much. So much, I love it. Am I blocking? Just saving this video. Twitch is so fun for bored people right here. Let's flush it for the size. Don't remind me of the Fortnite thing. Still have PTSD. You always watch YouTube vids. Finally caught a stream. Thanks for stopping by, Lord Veno. Thanks for the 200 bits. Really appreciate it. Wanted to know what's the best zombie hero? Brainstorm. Brainstorm is the boss. Those bungee plumbers, those tricksters, the Valks. He's got just access to all of the just ridiculously OP combos. I mean, there's so many other viable heroes. Don't worry about that. But just Valk Trickster Hybrid, Aggro Mustache Valk, freaking Mime Garg Trickster Hybrid. It's just so powerful. He's a good control hero, and the most reliable way of winning is controlling well. Usually. You guys, I'm gonna go grab some lunch and then work on a highlight video for you guys. I will hopefully have that up by tonight. It's taking a little extra time. It just takes a lot of time to piece it together and edit. So this should be done with that by today. Best zombie deck for him, in my opinion, is Valk Trickster Hybrid. You can see it. I don't even know if I put a whole video out of Valk Trickster, the new version with the Quasards, but you can see that version, games like 6 through 8, in the most recent Boogaloo deck that I put. It's called Screwed Doomshrooms. Electric Boogaloo deck. It's like a big picture of Doomshroom. You can see the deck list there. Thank you so much. In fact, I can show it to you right here if you want. This is this I find is the most reliable deck in the game right now. This is a new version. There was another one with more firework zombies and stuff, but I find, and bonus attacks. I find bonus attacks are paled in comparison to Mustache Monument. It's so much more reliable. You got it. This is a very difficult deck to play, though. I mean, this might be the hardest deck to play in the game. That's not true. But all right, guys. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for joining. I will see you tomorrow, and I'll see you on YouTube with the highlight vid. See you guys. Peace. This is Fry.